All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Buffalo Sabres at Colorado Avalanche post-game recap. They did it again. The first game they had a 4-0 lead, blew it. This time they had a 3-0 lead, blew it. The Colorado Avalanche beat the Buffalo Sabres 6-5 in overtime. So the Buffalo Sabres get a point. But they blew a 3-0 lead and a 5-3 lead. And the Buffalo Sabres fall to 14, 20, and 5. The Colorado Avalanche improved to 24, 15, and 0. So let's recap this. Buffalo scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third for 5 goals. Colorado scored 1 in the second, 4 in the third, and 1 in overtime for 6 goals. Let's recap this. Goals: Buffalo 5, Colorado 6. Shots: Sabres 21, Avalanche 29. Block shots: Buffalo Sabres 9, Colorado Avalanche 9. Hits: Buffalo 27, Colorado 31. Face-off: Sabres 37, Avalanche 30. Power play goals: Buffalo Sabres 2, Colorado Avalanche 1. Penalty minutes: Buffalo 8, Colorado 8. Scoring: in the first period, at 13-17, it was Buffalo's Jason Zucker, his 12th of the season, on the power play. Assisted by Jack Quinn, his 9th, and Tage Thompson, his 13th. And it's 1-0 Buffalo. And I said in my preview video that he was going to be pumped up for this game. At 17-10, it was Buffalo's Bowen Byram, his 5th of the season, assisted by Jason Zucker, his 16th, and Dylan Cousins, his 12th. And it's 2-0 Buffalo after 1. Then in the second period at 11:06, it was Buffalo's Jason Zucker, his 2nd of the game, his 13th of the season, on the power play. So he had 2 goals on the power play. Assisted by Tage Thompson, his 2nd of the game, his 14th of the season, and Rasmus Dahlin, his 21st. And it's 3-0 Buffalo. And then at 14:58, it was Colorado's Cole Makar, his 12th of the season, assisted by Jonathan Drouin, his 5th, and Dylan Tays, his 13th. And after 2, it's 3-1 Buffalo. And then in the third period, at 1:05, it was Colorado's Ross Colton, his 12th of the season, assisted by Gerard, his 16th, and it's 3-2 Buffalo Sabres. And then at 1:27, it was Buffalo Zach Benson, his 7th of the season, assisted by Peyton Krebs, his 8th, and J.J. Peterka, his 17th, and it's 4-2 Buffalo. And then at 4:17, it was Colorado Avalanche's Mikko Rantanen, his 22nd of the season, on the power play. Assisted by Nathan McKinnon, his 48th, and Casey Middlestat, his 17th, and it's 4-3 Buffalo. And then at 16:08, he did it again. It's Buffalo's Jason Zucker, his 3rd of the game, his 14th of the season, assisted by Tage Thompson, his 3rd of the game, his 15th of the season. And it's 5-3 Buffalo. Jason Zucker gets his first hat trick as a Buffalo Sabre. So congratulations to him. And then at 17:34, it was Colorado's Cale Makar, his 2nd of the game, his 13th of the season, assisted by Nathan McKinnon. His 2nd of the game, his 49th of the season, and Dylan Tays, his 2nd of the game, his 14th of the season, and it's 5-4 Buffalo. And then at 19:52, it was Colorado's Jonathan Drouin, his 3rd of the season, assisted by Nathan McKinnon, his 3rd of the game, his 50th of the season, and Mikko Rantanen, his 34th of the season, And it's 5-5 after 3. And then in overtime, 48 seconds in, it was Colorado's Devin Tays, his third of the season, unassisted. 6-5. Colorado wins in overtime over the Buffalo Sabres. The Colorado Avalanche never had a lead in this game until the game-winning goal in overtime. In the first period, penalties. In the first period, at 12:18, it was Colorado's Josh Manson. 2 minutes for high sticking. Then in the second period, at 10:12, it was Colorado's Ross Colton. 2 minutes for cross-checking. And then at 17:03, it was Buffalo's Zach Benson. 2 minutes for delay of game, puck over glass. Then in the third period, at 3:04, it was Buffalo's Alex Tuck. 2 minutes for hooking. Then at 3:19, it was Buffalo's Dylan Cousins. 2 minutes for tripping. And then at 3:45, it was Buffalo's Connor Clifton. 2 minutes for cross-checking. And then at 3:45, it was Colorado's Arturi Lekkinen. 2 minutes for roughing. So, the Buffalo Sabres do it again against Colorado. They blow another lead that they had. They had 2 leads in this game. A 3-goal lead and a 2-goal lead, and they blew them both. So, they gotta be hating this fucking Colorado Avalanche team, but they can't hold a lead against Colorado. I don't know why, but they can't hold a lead against the Colorado Avalanche. And I don't know what it is. So their first game of 2025, they're 0-1 in 2025. Ukko-Pekka Luka, and even the announcers are saying he should have had them goals that he let in. Very, very soft. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen made 23 of 29 saves, a .793 save percentage. .793. I don't know how people can say he's a good goalie, because he's not. He played 60 minutes and 48 seconds in this game. Colorado scored very quickly in overtime, just 48 seconds in, and they scored. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is not a good goalie, and I keep telling people this. I don't know why they keep thinking that he is. Scott Wedgwood made 14 saves on 18 shots. He had a .778 save percentage, and Blackwood had 2 saves on 3 shots at .667 save percentage, and Wedgwood played 41 minutes 27 seconds. Blackwood played 16 minutes 12 seconds. And the Buffalo Sabres now on a 2-game losing streak. Now they go to Vegas to take on the Vegas Golden Knights. And the Vegas Golden Knights come in at 26-9-3. The Buffalo Sabres come in at 14-20-5. So, fucking Colorado, they can't seem to hold a lead against Colorado. I don't know what it is, but they got Vegas, Washington, at Ottawa, Seattle, Carolina, Pittsburgh, at Seattle, at Vancouver, at Calgary, at Edmonton, home against Boston, and home against Nashville coming up. So, there's time to get back to 500. They only need 6 wins to get back to 500. That's asking a lot, because this team can't seem to win more than 3 in a fucking row. Yeah, I don't know what to say. They had a 3-0 lead. They had a 5-3 lead. And with just like 8 seconds left, they blew it. And they blew it big time. So, Guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. So we get swept by the Colorado Avalanche. They beat us twice this season. Maybe we should have. I mean, nothing against Lindy Ruff, but maybe we should have stuck with Don Granato. At least he beat Colorado. But I don't know. I don't know. It's 14 years without a playoffs berth, so I don't know. Guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. Let's get ready to take on the Vegas Golden Knights on Saturday night. Go Sabres. Beat Vegas.